Welcome back to Maynard Construction, where we're building your vision, creating reality. Hey everyone! Today we're going to be showing you the beginning of a brand new home addition. I'll be taking you behind the scenes and take you step by step through how we prepared the foundation from layout to pouring, so you'll get the full picture of how a solid build starts. So let's go ahead and jump in. Here we're going over the floor plan, checking out the layout, and making sure all the measurements are accurate before we start building or digging. Here's a quick shout out to our project manager Domingo, a longtime member of our team, keeping things running smoothly, and his window clean and spotless, just like our work. Time for a fun fact. Like I've mentioned in a previous video, I'm still pretty new to construction, so I'm learning right along with you. And if you're wondering what this tool is, trust me, I had the same question at first. It's a self-leveling tool. Basically, it's a laser level that automatically adjusts itself to shoot a perfectly straight horizontal or vertical line. It's super accurate, super helpful, and it saves a ton of time. Whether you're hanging cabinets and installing tile, or like what we're doing here now, which is laying out a foundation. It even comes with a long ruler attachment that lines up the laser. Once everything is level and standing at the right height, it will start beeping fast to let you know. Pretty cool, right? You'll be seeing this tool a lot throughout this project and in plenty of our future videos as well, so get ready to become just as familiar with it as we are. Alrighty, moving on. Now the team is carefully marking and measuring where the new addition will connect to the current home, then staking out exactly how far the addition will reach. They're double checking each measurement and line so everything aligns perfectly before they start digging out where the first pour of concrete will be. Meanwhile, Domingo is over here leveling out the ground as well, making sure that the whole area is perfectly prepped before we move forward. Once they wrapped up the layout, the crew moved straight into digging out the full outline of the foundation for the first concrete pour. This part is all about shaping the exact footprint of the addition, so every scoop has to be right on target. After the trench was dug up, they started setting up wooden forms along the sides. These forms act like a mold. They keep the concrete from bowing out and making sure the foundation cures with clean, straight edges. It might look simple, but it's a crucial step to getting a strong and perfectly shaped base. And if you remember the project from our previous video, that foundation needed concrete walls for a third pour because the addition was much bigger. In this case, the addition is smaller and doesn't require that extra step. Now that everything was prepped and ready, the crew began pouring the concrete in slowly, making sure it spread evenly across the entire layout. As they worked, they carefully leveled out, checking and adjusting as they went to make sure the surface was perfectly smooth. They also kept an eye out for air bubbles. Even tiny air pockets can weaken the concrete once it dries. So they take their time working the concrete, making sure that there are little to no air bubbles trapped inside. Oh, looks like our drone pilot decided to take us on a little scenic field trip for a second. But now let's bring it back and continue on with the video. Once they wrapped up the first pour of the concrete, the crew got right to work to leveling it out, placing metal bars before fully dried. And here's a little pop quiz for anyone who's been keeping up with our videos. Do you remember why we add these metal bars in the first place? If you know the answer, drop it down in the comments below. After that layer had cured completely, they spread a layer of gravel on top along with a sheet of plastic to prep for a final concrete pour. The gravel might seem simple, but it actually plays a huge role. It helps distribute the weight of concrete evenly across the soil and lets water drain away instead of pooling underneath. The plastic layer is just as important. It acts as a vapor barrier, preventing moisture from the ground from creeping up through the concrete and causing issues inside the home, like mold, dampness, and even damaging floors. Together, the gravel and the vapor barrier create a strong, dry, and protected base for the final pour. We didn't get any videos of the concrete after it was fully finished and dried, but here are a few pictures so you can see how it turned out. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe so you can get notified for any and all of our future videos. And as always, this is Maynard Construction, where we're building your visions, creating reality.